Hello, Penguin Troops, and today we are going to do a top 5, and for this one, I decided it will be top 5 throwback video games. So, some of these games are still around, and a lot of people still love them, and there's newer versions of them, but I'm talking about the classical ones. That's why this top 5 is called Throwback. Alright, let's get started. Number 5, Donkey Kong. I don't have in particular Donkey Kong game off the top of my head. Hold that thought. I do. Donkey Kong Country. That's the one I remember the most. Playing that on the Super Nintendo. I love that game. I always played it with my brother. I got stuck with Diddy Kong and I grew to love the little guy. And it was just a fun game that me and my brother could play, and it's kind of challenging. And it still is to this day, especially if you don't have a controller and you just play it on your keyboard. Alright, number 4, Pokemon Crystal Gen 2. So, the reason I put this on there, I'm a really big Pokemon fan. I love Pokemon. But, it was just one of the 2 games that was in my childhood. It was one of the first games that I started playing when I was a kid. So it has a lot of nostalgic feel, and I really like Pokemon Crystal is Gen 2, which actually turned out so far to be my favorite generation, even though my favorite Pokemon is Gen 4, I believe? Glaceon? Are you Gen 4? I don't know. But, yeah. So that is my classical Pokemon game. Number 3, Mario. That's one of the other games I grew up playing. I love Yoshi and Toad and Luigi. A little bit more than Mario, sorry buddy. But I love that game. There was so many different Mario games, and I remember playing Super Mario World. That's one of my favorites. And the old Super Mario Bros. 3, I think. Also a picture of what Mario I was talking about right there, because I'm pretty sure I got the title wrong. But it was always fun going through there trying to save the princess, who always got herself in trouble. Peach. But yeah, I love playing that, and Yoshi just made it more fun. And I just love Mario. There's no explanation. It's just a really great game. I have not met a person who has disliked Mario. So, yeah. Number 2, Mortal Kombat. I used to play this on the Super Nintendo with my brother. My favorite character is Sub-Zero. He shoots ice. I'm pretty sure you got that from his name. He's like a great character, and I loved playing that character. But my brother was always better at Sub-Zero than me. So, there was that. But Mortal Kombat was always a fun game to play, and I remember one of my fond things about it was whoopsies. Like, that guy comes out of nowhere, and I just started laughing, and my senpai, hi senpai, he actually said that a few weeks ago. I don't remember when it was. He said it out of the blue, and I just started cracking up. So that's one of the nostalgic things about Mortal Kombat. It just comes out of nowhere with whoopsies, and it's a fun fighting game, and I really love it, and especially the old ones. I really love the new ones too. Don't get me wrong. I haven't played a lot of the new ones. When I say new ones, I mean PlayStation 2. Anyhow, and number 1, Spyro. I love Spyro. My best friend, she got me hooked on that game, and I love it to death. I only own one, which is Ripped of Rage, so I have more memories of that one, and I still play it all the time, so it's more fresh in my mind. But just being a little purple dragon, I really like dragons, and my favorite color is purple. Just going around saving other dragons, or saving worlds, and having a little dragonfly friend, it's just cool, and collecting orbs. It's just an overall great game. Spyro is fun to play, and I just really enjoy playing that game. It's better to play it on PlayStation 2 than a computer without a controller, because I have done that. It's really hard, and it really pisses me off, to be honest, when I don't have a controller, because I can't glide worth a crap. But what are you gonna do, you know? But Spyro has give me some ideas, and it's made me like gems and orbs and stuff like that. So I like to write, and I use some of that inspiration of that game, like gems and putting crystals and stuff, just because I really like Spyro. I fit it in my own different kind of unique way. But if you haven't played Spyro, you definitely should. It's a great game, especially just overall, until I forgot what company took it over, but the company that took it over, those newer Spyro games, not so much. The old Spyro is where it's at. So thank you so much for watching my top 5, and I'm gonna get the heck out of here, so I'm out.